the Greater Brothers. Card that doesn't seem incredible. Some respectable points, but nothing crazy. Tell you put it in with this combo. What is up, guys? Got an interesting deck for you here today. Not wholly original. Good chance many of you have probably seen something like this before. But it's definitely a meme deck. But when it goes off, a lot of points, and you got some other cards there that are also gaining your respect one on points. So hopefully, your opponent can answer all of them and can lead to some solid victories, even up at higher levels. We're going to run through here, starting with the combo, and then work our way down. So the main thing that you're looking here for is Greater Brothers. Right, so a lot of people it's just 10 for 7, you know, but if it's exposed, it dies. However, Fee 2, gain 2 armor, and also has Insanity, where, you know, you can take the health out and pull it down. So what you're looking here to do is you play it down. If you have it behind Defender and you don't think they can answer it instantly, you're fine to, like, wait a minute, maybe let your Horde units keep going. But anyways, you'll kind of like tear through your money and then tear through Insanity, so you get a lot of armor here, right? So you're sitting at like 2 or 1, kind of depending on how it gets set out with boosts and things like that. But it's 2 or 1 strength, right? And then you're getting like 12 armor or whatever. And then as you keep gaining more coins, something like MK or whatnot, you keep adding on that armor. And then with your Apothecaries, you can heal it up, bring it back down with Insanity, give it more and more armor, right? And then we have, where's the last one? Where's Bekkers? Probably just, oh, there, it's up here. See that? Yep. So then you can boost it right back out and just keep giving it more armor, and then to finish it off, oh, Vlodimir here. Where is he at? There he is. Swap units power with armor. So when you're sitting here with like 30 armor or whatever, and you swap that, and it stays alive because, you know, as long as it has one power, which it has to, it'll stay alive. And then kind of want that as like a last layer, make sure it's protected, because Taller Move is going to destroy it, or even like a 1 ping. But anyways, swap it, and then you're gonna have like a 30-point unit. Okay, pretty sweet combo when you get it. But let's run through the other thing. Because of the kind of low provision cost of this, so I would try it, but it's actually a pretty great deck to kind of throw a Ciri into. You know, you get massive carryover with this, so losing round 1 isn't the worst thing. You just, and they dry pass you, you slap down Ciri Nova, you got some great carryover. Or really good for, you know, maybe pushing, put it round 1, push round 2. I mean, lots of great things with that. Bank for tutoring. Oh, and we're talk about the up here really fast. Doing Hidden Cash. Just because Great Syndicate Leader and the Horde cards are pretty solid, and you'll see those in a second. Crystal Skull to protect any kind of engine or anything like that. Absolutely love this stratagem. We've got next tribute this round cost 0 because we're running Luiza Savolla combo. Great points, MK. Gonna either get some removal out that you'd probably like to see, or I mean, you're gaining money for some of your spenders. Defender, really critical here. You gotta try and keep some of these units protected, because Greater Brothers gets taken out, or your Saul down here in kind of dire straits. Alzers, that's gonna pull either your Greater Brothers or your Ciri. Got 2 really good targets for it, or if you have both, you're getting one of these 2. So some decent targets with that. Bekkers Vlodimir, like we said, in the full-on like meme, going all in on the Step Brothers thing, you're gonna be using on that. But honestly, using it offensively is incredibly strong, right? Like Nilfgaard drops down Fion, right? Take him out. Take out Osro really easy. There's, I mean, some other targets where they boost up, right? Because if you're damaging it by double the amount boost. So if they put a lot of boost on it, right? 5 boost, you slap that, it's doing 10 damage against it, right? Really good offensively. I think in this, you're not going to see it a whole lot, but I'm thinking, you know, with us not really throwing down spenders a whole lot and letting our hordes grow, it's like, why not throw it in? Like, pretty decent little engine, and it's just throwing one other thing for them to answer, right? They're not going to be able to answer all of these, because you've got, I have no idea how to pronounce this, so I'm not even going to try, but with them, and then you got Dire Mutated Hound, and then, it's right down here, Saul, we even have Von Hurst. Like, they've got all these things that they have to answer. They're not going to be able to answer all of them. So even any of them going off is really great stuff. Calixine for some Purify in case poisons come in or just try and get rid of one of their defenders. That's your gold package right there. Now really fast in the bronze. Peaches are obviously running Horde. Sea Jackals for Spender. Then we got a little poison package here. Get some coins. Then we got our Apothecaries. Usually to be used at probably just one in hand is fine for Greater Brothers. But honestly, they try and take out another unit. You can hit them or a little bit of boost there. Or if you got the cash, contribute it. We'll hop into the games. First one, I highly recommend to watch the whole thing. It is a phenomenal game. It was seemed hopelessly in terrible spots, especially in round 2, and it gets turned around in very interesting ways that I think are worth watching. All right, my friends, not good. Let's see if he's at 5 or 6. 6, okay. I like that because that's going to pull Ciri. We got our combo there. That is good. Don't want this. There's only 1 poison though. Probably a Sea Defender. Kick that. Nah, get another poison. At least that's profit. Okay, is this the when Fuchsia Briefs was playing? Honestly, probably looking at that. So assassination is going to suck. Yeah, he's gonna have lots of removal because he's gonna be running an insane amount of tactics, right? He's probably gonna have the Purify. And there's assassination. Let's go get this flushed out.
Dead, that lot.
He'll be able to purify either an own poison or one of our defenders. Probably take out the other. Could purify the Ciri. Of course, wait, he's probably running a Ciri too. Okay, well then our Calixine is a definite save. Can we just go ahead and try and play this? Guess we could just throw this out and scare him with the Purify, maybe? Maybe try and get the Diviner out? Or use his Artorias to get a 1 power 1. Might be a call. Not quite certain he is that though, so we're gonna see what he's pulling out. But if you this deck though, I mean, it's gonna suck to play against him anyways. But oh my gosh, is it fun! If you haven't tried the it's a blast when you slap around those like tier 1 meta decks. They're just abusing the Control C, Control V, and you just hit him with something like this. Because like the only card I think that's really kind of, you know, your old school Nilfgaardian like shoot yourself stuff is Bribery, but oh well, one of those. There it is. Speak of the devil. One of them is alright. Okay, this will be. We'll see if he's got the Nova. He does. Oh my gosh. He could have 2 Ciri Novas. Holy. Oh my goodness.
One cannot shut the mouth of learning.
Cleared that out of the way, but still, oh my goodness. Dude. This is why Bribery was so stupid back when they could play it 3 times in a row. What is that find? Oh, RNGesus was kind to this person. Okay. So we would just drop Ciri Nova. That gets us to 13. And then we could probably spend a bunch on that, right?
Yield and save me some time.
I'm just trying to think of the...
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Here we go. Sucks playing a sequence like this, but just kind of thought process forward is like, I want to just go ahead and take the round one, right? Ooh. Do they run locks? Because he's 100% that one, because he was able to get all the benefits. Because I could try and do the Luiza Savolla combo. Spending... like that. I mean, not the worst. I know I'm down 2 cards, but when we already have 8, should we like kind of push here? Or at least gonna play 1 card. Play that there, and then his assassinations will suck.
Quartermaster of the Order, at your service. Elf! Remove his cowl, then his ears!
200 IQ, please, friends. Let's play around those assassinations. Ah, pretty cool premium, don't you think? I like the standard one because it's got that extra kind of like lines and stuff in the back, but like it just... premiums from here just kind of like the cool effects or whatever. Like if it just kind of looks cool sitting there, and Ciri Nova saw that, I was like, oh heck yeah. Because this is the deck, this deck is the reason that I like full on went Ciri Nova, because I wanted to really, I always thought the idea of Ciri Nova was cool in the decks that you used to build her. And this deck and that one were the 2 that I had in mind when I crafted her to go play. So play a tactic. What are we getting here?
The Empire will be victorious.
Treason. I want to keep playing into this. I know I'm down 2 cards, but because he's gonna have easy ways to deal with my defenders. So like all my other units are just so vulnerable to everything, right? Like we need to probably bait out more. We're gonna play that. And no point buying that because anything is going to take that down. Take the armor off. So no point in wasting 4 when we could have 2 carryover. Because we're going to have a Vilgefortz, removing any tall unit. Diviner can handle... well, at least one of the defender. What would you, I guess turning Joust and Diviner? There's our 2 defenders taken out. Probably still worth to put out 2, so he has to. Okay, we're already getting the Vilgefortz. Beautiful. Scary what he's gonna pull though.
An interesting
I'll
shot.
take that.
My husband's name.
Now here's where he plays Ciri Nova. Right? And then he just gets ahead. I don't know, I kind of want to just go all in and then just like short round it. But I need a good spender. So, let's see what I can find here. I'm just going for it. Let's go ahead and get all this defender stuff out of here.
The Grand Plan will stand no weaklings. I see.
Or his defender stuff. Let's go get his removal and purification out. This is incredibly risky and stupid stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just because I know this deck. And it's just like, I'm not liking how it's going to match up because I'm playing heavy memes here. And this is like a hyper serious control type thing. Just not wanting to go into that. Ah, beautiful. Getting that out of there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Getting a seize out. Even being down a card, like, we're still gonna absolutely slap stuff. Is this where we should take our pass? This is probably where we should take our pass. We got Vilgefort's hefty, like, got some good stuff out. And he won't be running a renew because that provision cost is 2. It's just he's gonna slap that Ciri Nova down. Get the new journey stuff up. Okay. Don't like this one bit. We could go ahead and go into the combo here. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Don't care. Because he's just gonna slap that Ciri Nova down. His seize onto that defender was really interesting. Thought you should just wait for FD Helg to kill it. What are we doing though? Ay ay ay. Should we just go ahead and for the combo? I don't know. All this stuff's gonna be really great in the short round. She's good if we draw to other stuff. I think we pass now. Here comes Ciri Nova. Yeah, he's like, got you now. Look at my master play. Never mind. Never mind.
Life's short. Enjoy it.
Ooh, he's gonna, oh, but he'll get the boost from that. So we do stay a point down. What? Oh, because he doesn't have the hidden cache land. I'm just so used to seeing that. Oh my gosh, we did it. The push worked. The push worked. 2 cards down, and it worked. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, his remedies are coming out. Yes. Syndicate's good against stuff like that, though. Against when Nilfgaard runs Assimilate and pull from your graveyard and all that other stuff, Imperial Diplomacy, because the coin currency just doesn't work that well for him. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright. That is... that'll work with this, I guess. Drop the Shieldner and Turning Joust will hurt that, but... at least keep it up for a moment. There's Defender. I mean, we're not really having any interaction with them.
There's order and out fiend.
We have last say, right? We do have last say. What tall removal does he have left? Pilgerforts was it, right? Pilgerforts is it. Okay, we're gonna pop in cash here. Put her down. We will pay for the shield. Assassinations are terrible. Then we will drop S4 Peaches right beside it. Could still get assassinated because he does have one. Yeah, he has one. I don't even need to check. But because we could use this offensively if we wanted to on the defender. But I think doubling down on this isn't the worst thing. Or the smartest thing. We'll actually drop Luiza. Might bait out some of his stuff and then we'll put Peaches in between. Shoot. Having Kalkstein right there. I forgot about the here. Kalkstein and then being able to kill it.
Pyramids knock circles. I've seen more shots than an engineer.
Okay, here's tricky business. Because, yeah, that's just going to stay even with that. So I think the call here is kill the defender, right? Because just extra boost on this is irrelevant. Oh,
My lumbago
I
is
forgot about
active.
the Shillard. Oh, man.
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
Oh, man. Wait, I mean, using the money, we will still get that up. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, the treason's already out. So just all that money we're getting, we're going to drop him and just use money to gain armor. Okay, here's going to be the only thing that'll like really get him points, I think, from here on out, right? He's just going to have damage stuff. If I'm remembering correctly. There's the Nova. Well, that'll do the points. Okay, what do we do here? I don't think he'll have any way to deal with that. Because when she heals it, because the 3 is irrelevant, so like playing that just doesn't even matter. Because the I'm struggling to think here if the boost, if that's just going to negate, because the only way we're beating that is if we have a higher base than him, because anything we gain above base, he's also gaining. Yeah, we're not using that because boost is irrelevant.
Alchemy's the past. Radio alchemy. Now that's the future.
I don't think we need to spend for the shield, just hang on to it. Too bad we couldn't use this offensively. Oh man. Kalkstein and that we win. A little bit unfortunate. That's a wasted. We'll just get rid of that. Okay, our base is higher. It's his last play, isn't it? Like a tactic or something? Oh man, it'd be so nice if he's like, if it's just, no, he's used bolt turning just, never mind. But if he hit it right then, we could just play him. Okay, did we just win?
I divined this move on a
Alright, I'm not even gonna risk it. Wait, does that count as boost? We should just go for the easy win here, right? But that's gonna be boost because it's above it. So he's gonna get. Does Vlodimir trigger here? So I'm like searching this right now.
Come on.
Yeah, I know, I'm super annoying right now. Well, we're not getting this, so we're just gonna play this right here.
Now that is true diversion.
Oh, well, we have
Just
to.
like the good old times.
Oh! It doesn't trigger! Yes! 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 Let's go! We pulled it off against this deck. Nonetheless, we pulled it off. That is one of the best matches I've ever been in. Oh my gosh, he's not even gonna GG. We got the salt on top. We got the salt on top. Sprinkle it. Holy cow. We were down 2 cards. The push worked out. And we got him back down to even. Right? Didn't have the Ciri Nova to like cap it off and get the carryover. And then get scared because he gets the carry, right? We don't have the answers for it, but it doesn't even matter. Oh my gosh. And in true Nilfgaardian fashion, they don't GG. They don't get the easy win. They're so salty. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That was awesome. Top 5 for sure, man.
Yous picked a fight with the wrong kind of Skelliger.
Skelliger. He's big. I hate that she's the default name for Skelliger. So annoying. We got a, not necessarily mirror matchup, but got another horde. Like seeing that round 1. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So, kick one of these. Kick that. Okay, not super hot. Maybe go ahead and jam this down. See if we get the combo off.
Corporations are people too.
Is that gonna be our fist tech target? Maybe. Right now it's not much to worry about. See if he drops an engine. Let's get the peaches down.
And diamonds for little old me.
That is a card I've still yet to add to my Syndicate collection that I probably should have added a long time ago. It's just like, I get the handiness of it, right? Like, in some ideal things, it's playing for, you know, you're getting 3 points over 3 rounds, right?
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
There be our poison.
Pleasure doing business with
I get the strength of it. It's just when you're running like still moderately new to the whole thing and you don't have vast amounts of resources to craft all the cards you want, there was always something that was a little more defining for a deck, if that makes sense, that I'd like rather craft.
Anyone teach him to share?
Just like I kind of have the reason I probably should get it, but let's go ahead and poison that. And I think we maybe drop. Alright, would it be Veeder and Eldia? So I imagine that H is gonna be silence. It'd be like Veter and. Because I would think like Elda, but there's the I, Eldia. Veter and Eldia. I don't know. Crikey, mate. Guess what? I got another one. We could mess up his plans here and keep that, but... Actually, let's go ahead and slap this down. And then, you don't really see this card played too much. Kind of surprised why that's the case. Like, I get there's some other options, but I think it's fairly decent. Definitely getting out some removal that you'd want. Otherwise...
Nose, mouth, any hole will do.
I'm thinking that maybe we do a self-poison syndicate package, or syndicate deck in the future. Might be some good stuff. Alright, let's go and start taking this tax collector. Let's drop another peaches. Well, is that even what we'd want to do here? Maybe go ahead and drop her and then get that to guarantee the round. But losing isn't the worst here. I'll just go with peaches. We'll go slow.
With a Novigrad lass.
And worst comes to worst, we can just play Savolla. But yeah, it just wasn't as ever like deck defining, and so when you're kind of new and you're wanting to try all these different things, it kind of gets pushed back a little bit because it's like, oh, this card is like what you build this deck around, and you know, this card you can do that, and these two work really cool with this thing, and so it just kind of, it's a really good like thing that you want to have in tech, like kind of into your decks or whatever, but it's not like the crux of your deck, if that makes sense. All right, getting the Azar already out, can't pronounce, and that's kind of why, but. Now it's a little bit easier to get resources, and did really good with this series journey, got through the whole thing. Okay, so this is 17. That puts us there. We'll still have other stuff to get later. I think we keep playing, let's go for it. Why not?
Prisoners! No prisoners!
Yeah, I guess I probably should have hit that before I paid it, you know. 200 IQ plays over here. Or just went ahead and did Luiza. Hey, there we go.
You hurt my girls, I'll whip your knob off. Is that clear?
Go for some thinning and just get a card out, play the top one. Okay, worst case scenario, so what would be the top one? Okay, a lot of stuff actually. Think about that. Do we risk it, friends? I mean, we could just go ahead and play that because we're not getting any other good value off of it. Might push out some more.
Pyramids, not circles. I've seen more shapes than an engineer.
We're getting some good stuff out of him. Of course, we played some good stuff, but it's all good. As you can see here, not alright. Well, that was worth this.
Anyone else
Play.
stingy?
Alright, have fun with that. You can have it now. I should have just honestly tried to go for that. Kept the money so my board stuff keeps growing. Don't do as I do, kids. These draws. And he has defender. He does have poisons. Not the worst. That gets. We need Ciri Nova though. Beautiful. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is where she comes in handy. I'll go and play this for a little bit of carryover. Well, why not? Probably gonna play stuff melee, so put her there. Keep those 8 points protected, in addition to the shield. Ho ho ho. Alright, let's get this combo pulled off. Let's do it. Could we ever want anything? What is even... I mean, we could kick him because that's getting pulled. Yeah, there's... Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna kick him. Don't really have spenders. I mean, I guess... Well, we need Vlodimir. That could potentially pull it. I'm gonna kick that. Perfect. So... Bekkers, Kalkstein, and Von Hurst are what we're kind of looking for here. So I think we're going to do a little bit of a preemptive, proactive. I'm going to try and hit one of them. Okay, well, obviously pointless to play that now. Clearly not thinking this match. We'll go and play this. Good engine piece. So that costs 1, 2, so that's 3, so we're in no worse of a spot. We'll play that back here.
Meat. You're short on dried meat. You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
And then probably Fist Tech now, so then we're getting Saul. But before we do that, we probably need to get Defender down, because when he gets that 3 and you're overspending and then you have to pay the tribute, you're actually losing coins on it. So we're at least thinking about that. At least using our brain today. There's that tax collector.
Appeals can be filed within 7 years.
Let's get Defender down. Defender down, maybe poison. And then so this is gonna fill up the whole back row, and that's fine. Got that beautiful 8 carryover points. Dire Mutated Hound. Well, my friends, you know what our poison is. There would maybe be a Saul.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
But not as concerned about that. Because we have our own, and then we've got this cool combo coming in. And that'll be our last 2 plays. Oh. That.
I really ought to help clear some of
That's
this
pretty good.
clutter.
That's pretty good.
Same time next week.
Well, he doesn't have 2 tax collectors, so an MK is gonna hurt, which I imagine he's probably running. Or would want to run. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we need to get our Saul down now. We need to get it down yesterday, but
I worship it anyway.
My collection's pride. Ever witnessed anything equal?
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
and then we will have a good spender here to get some extra 1 point for each of these units you see here. Better to spread those points out wide than it is tall. So we're gonna have 2 very tall units. It's kind of that, like, and there's the Saul. It's kind of the meme thing with this, though. Or like the real side of the meme. It's. I mean, I won a rank thing with this. Okay, before I say, I'm actually getting a little nervous of that. All right, let's drop this.
Yes, you.
I think we
have
have
you made your offering?
pretty solid engines here that should help us, but it can actually perform decently well, like, and especially if you're going against decks that aren't having that counter to a lot of your stuff. You just have so many things to answer, right? You got your Saul, you've got your Dire Mutated Hound, you know, 8 points on Ciri, this engine, and then your Greater Brothers Vlodimir combo.
That one! He venerates not the fire!
Nice.
No one can stop the salamander!
So,
no one!
what I'm trying to say is, though it's meme potential, it actually... Oh, this is gonna be close. Okay. Let's do this properly.
Smash your noggin, runt! A noose for the sky and hell! Demons, you'll die by my shore!
My stones have been itching since I died.
Is he gonna get it? Is he going to get it? This is the real question. It's an Igni. Not bad, friends. Not bad. It's very close. Very close. Should have hung on to our poisons, but it worked out. So I will take that. Get a little contract up there. Sweet, sweet, sweet. But yeah, anyways, we'll go into the kind of exit video. But if you're hopping out now, hope you enjoyed. Wrapping things up here. First of all, hope you guys enjoyed. Second of all, games were pretty solid, especially that first one. I hope you guys enjoyed that if you made it this far. The combo, we got it going off. We got it going off. Can't be mad about that. But memes aside, like, this deck is actually pretty decent. Between Ciri Nova, Luiza Savolla combo, Saul, Dire Mutated Hound, Feeder, and not even gonna try anymore. And then MK, decent spenders, things like that. Like, you could win, I think. Definitely high rank, and I mean, I have. So, if you're looking for just kind of a fun deck, kind of a goofy combo, this is your piece. But if you're like, goofy combos kind of cool and all, but you know, it also has some serious side, also kind of for you here. You can experiment, play around. You could also definitely mess around with some of this stuff. If you're not caring for Ciri Nova, take her out and get some higher provision cards. Might be worth it. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.